It's not live yet. Hey, hi everyone. Let me double check my mic. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay, so it has been a rainy Memorial Day weekend here. I'm in New Jersey, outside of New York City. So I just finished washing my hair, and I figured I would come on live while I oil my scalp and have a real conversation with you all real quick. No huge production today, just real convo for whoever is experiencing this glum weather. The sun is trying to come out now, but I mean, we're already in the afternoon. So, and honestly, I think these are sometimes like the best conversations is when it's just like an informal. Sometimes I go live and y'all see me take down rollers or, you know. So, yeah. So I'll give people a moment. And yeah, I'm going to chat about some things really quickly. My hair is so wet. And I also want to make sure that my sound is good. Because sometimes the sound is. Well, I know everywhere isn't rainy, right? Everywhere isn't gloomy. So if you're in the New York City area or anywhere like in the Northeast, you've been experiencing a cold, rainy weekend. So I said, let me wash my hair. And let me do a little quick live and chat with you real quick about some things. So if you're catching this on the replay, let me know that you've watched this on the replay, okay? And I'll just show you my process that I do. I know I can't be the only one that's been inside all weekend. Almost like wanting to put the heat on. But one thing I've been thinking about lately, right, is how much people underestimate like the importance of structure. Not just in hair, but in life, in business, in their confidence and growth overall. I think we kind of do things, if you're like me, kind of do things kind of haphazardly. I think that's a part of why Microloc Mastery became much bigger than my hair for me. And as you know, some of you may know, I'm not only the founder of Microloc Mastery, but I'm also a licensed therapist, Ivy League trained through Columbia University, and I've spent many years working in education, mental health, empowerment, entrepreneurship, and community support. So honestly, oh, hold on, y'all. So This is my scalp stimulating hair growth formula oil. And this is a little process that I do. I think I'm gonna wear it straight. I don't think that I'm going to um, curl it because when the weather I think the weather's supposed to warm up and the pool is open. So I think might want to go swim, but I could still show y'all this process. Okay. So like I was just saying, as a licensed therapist, um, and I work, a lot with mental health, empowerment, entrepreneurship, community support. And so honestly, a lot of what I built in this business came from understanding people and understanding myself. Nothing will try you more than having a business and having children. Nothing will try you more, child. Oh, I don't even know if y'all agree or not. But yeah. So you have to understand confidence, understanding overwhelm. Yeah, I got a little bit white roots. Child, that's from the baby. That's from the child and the business simultaneously. Understanding identity. I talk a little bit about that being in Colombia, all white institution. As a black person, a black female, getting into her natural hair, and I feel that we don't have it. Sometimes there's not enough support. There's just not enough support, structure, guidance, or community. A lot of us are out here doing it on our own. We come from our own individual journeys and walks and stories and childhoods where we've had our own struggles and challenges. And then we come out here and we go into a business and it's like, whoa. so I know a lot of people in the Microloc space might be feeling like overwhelmed or confused, searching, trying to piece things together from disconnected info. And I realized this needed more structure and more standards, more refinement, more support. I'm really showing y'all. I need my roots done, and I'm showing y'all behind the scenes, candid. So this is yeah. So this is honestly why I built. I created Microloc Mastery, and then later wrote the Microloc Standards on the shelf there. It became about empowerment, professionalism, confidence, entrepreneurship, education, freedom. Many are like me. You can't put me in any box. You're not. And long-term transformation, right? So let me just double check my platforms because I don't think I'm connected properly. There we go. Okay, and one thing I'll say, I don't know if people realize how expensive it is. It can to save money on education because when you have something as detailed as Microlocs, there's a difference between just collecting random information and then learning versus learning through a structured framework from years of refinement, standards, innovation, education, and real experience. Right? The wrong foundation, I feel, in anything, and even in my professional, therapy background, but the wrong foundation can cost you time, confidence, obviously money, consistency, and years of unnecessary mistakes. So let me go through. Y'all can see a link check. Y'all want to see a link check? I'll show you a link check if y'all let me know in the comments. You want to see a link check? All right. So so that's why I always tell people proper investment in your skills matter. Not because learning should feel exclusive, but because standards matter. And so I do try to make it inclusive on the different tiers from free, where I'll let you know about the free. I'm going to drop the links to all of our resources from the free webinar to what we got going on, got coming up, and about our full program as well. Outcomes do matter. I made 18 years, cut my hair a few times, but made 18 years this January 2026 from when I got my hair installed. So through childbirth, postpartum, stress, postpartum depression, which took me a long time to figure. Not that it took me a long time for comfortable. Like a lot of people go through it, it just could be higher function. I don't know if y'all having any trouble hearing me. Let me know, because I do think my mic is glitching. But um yeah. So honestly, seeing this vision grow over the years has been so surreal. Like from saying, "Hey, what's this thing called YouTube?" and getting on YouTube and making these videos about this new thing I coined Microlocs, to seeing how it's grown. It's been surreal, definitely. But started out as an idea rooted in passion, standards, community, also refinement and correcting what was out there and providing options, alternatives that did not exist, to what has generated nearly $500,000 in sales for Microloc Mastery over time. And for me, it's not just about the money, because I am a social worker and I had jobs that I would do this instead of. It's about impact. It's about seeing how people build their confidence, seeing students grow, seeing women create opportunities for themselves and their families. This opportunity to help me get out of a very, very deep hole, feeling very isolated, um, feeling, lack of support. And I was like, this is an opportunity. If I could dig myself out of this to create something that will help other women do the same thing. Um, Seeing people feel empowered, this has also empowered me just wearing. And so that meant everything to me. Definitely meant everything to me. And I talk about that sometimes. Oh, yeah, let me just think I got get back here. I'm just gonna turn around and show y'all the back. Honestly, so anyway, this is one of the best times for anyone that's interested in joining us to step in, because students entering now are coming in at a really powerful cycle. We will have the final fourth day of our group coaching. Current cycle will be on next Monday. Not this Monday is Memorial Day, so we took this Monday off. So next Monday. Also, we have our 4-day boot camp beginning beginning June 15th, which is in a couple of weeks. And then we have our Skill to Booked before that, our Skill to Booked workshop, which focuses on growth, confidence, and business support. So this is actually a really powerful entry point for someone that wants support, structure, coaching, and community. We have our whole team, hundreds of people in our community. We are off social media and got to worry about having to log in a social media account to connect with us. Or if you need to take a break from platforms, you have our platform, which is where you're going to get the bulk of everything anyway, but the training, etc. And if you're not ready, that's okay too. So I opened up my free webinar, which I'm about to put the link in a minute, because I want people to have access to deeper conversations around standards, structure, refinement, consistency, and what most people get wrong before they even start. Because I know how impactful this is when those who, if you know, you know. If you know about hair, if you know about the deeper layers of things, nothing is ever superficial unless you want it to be superficial. Even then, it's not superficial for everyone else. This can be hugely transformative for the client, for the professional who is serious about this, who's pouring in serious energy and goals with this. So it would be this. These are some tips in a free format that can take you to the next level that's necessary for you. So it's definitely a watch. If you haven't already, watch it. And I'm getting ready to put it up on the bottom of the screen. Um, and I'm still trying to decide if I don't think I'm gonna curl my hair. I'm not gonna leave my hair straight. Usually this is an opportunity after it's washed and oiled that I would roll it spiral. Okay. Oh yeah, I just saw the other. So many links, y'all. I'm getting ready to post it on the bottom of the screen. Here we go. All right. No, not this. Hold on. Let me edit this one. Hold on, y'all. We gotta take off. Okay. Okay. So it's freemicrologtraining.com/webinar. So that is a revamped. Um, this, if you have watched the live ones, you have not seen this one. If you've watched the other two that I did March and April. So, but mostly today, I just wanted to come on here as myself. I just wanted to come on here real quick. I know that people might not be available. It is a holiday, but if you are in my area, I was like, you might be home, you might be chilling because it has been cold and rainy, and it just wasn't good weather for barbecue or to be out. And I didn't want to be overly polished, overproduced, and no bunch of slideshow, but I will have some things for you. We have, I did want to announce and congrats my Microloc Mastery Certified Pro in Bloomfield, Connecticut, our Certified Pro. Just completed one session of her in-person instruction with Microloc Mastery. That is at her location at Royal Main Hair Salon. And so she just wrapped up her in-person instruction class. She is definitely not too far from New York. I'm in North Jersey, and in New York City, she's about 2 hours. And then we also have an upstate New York one location, and we have New Jersey location, and we have Texas, and we have locations in various parts. So I'm excited that her class is going well. And when you train with our pro, number one, you're connected to our network. We give you all the materials, the slide decks, the business grant funding for everything, and you end up make good money. But it's more than just money. It's about showcasing your skills and backing up standards that you believe in, that have helped that you produce as well. So it is, yeah, I'm really excited about her location. We also have our other locations. We have Texas as well. And yeah, so yeah, this journey has been more than just hair for me. I think many of you feel that too. And if you're watching the replay, if you happen to be homeless Memorial Day, you can tell me the feel people underestimate about confidence, about entrepreneurship or self-care or even Microlocs. And I'd love to hear your thoughts about it. You can let me know. Also, let me know, should I curl or no? I think I'm gonna leave it straight, but I might curl. There's something else that I do that's in between the time it takes to curl these. Sometimes I will do a braid out, which gives it those waves, but I'm not quite sure. What do you think I should do? Just leave it straight, and then can let me know. Thank y'all so much. I'd love to hear your thoughts. You have the link for the free webinar below the screen, and also we have our free Facebook group. I'll put that link up too. Do y'all want to see what it's looking like from behind when I put all the hair in the back? Let me know, and I'll turn around and I'll show you a lame check. I think it might be a little longer, a little like this much than the last time I did it. Okay, the free Facebook group is here. Trainers.com/. So you take off webinar and you put join. And all right. Thanks so much for showing up. If you did show up, let me know in the comments what you think about people underestimating, maybe not even, fully understanding. Again, the free webinar, I'm going to leave on the bottom. You can also purchase the book on Amazon, the Microloc standards. You get the actual standard for Microlocs as they were created and coined. How many years ago now did I do that? Since 2009. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put. We got some exciting things coming up too. I'm so excited. Again, we got the Skill to Book workshop. Oh, where is the? Okay. All right, end of the stream now. Thank y'all